FrozoneUSMC kicking off another live stream. It's actually Monday, the 5th of October, and of course, the following content is rated MA. I feel like I have to throw that disclaimer out there now. Like right before I
You
start
gotta
off.
throw it out there and then throw out every single curse word that you can possibly think of right behind it.
Like from the very jump. That way, if someone watches the archive video, so they understand what's going on. And you know what I feel like we could start doing? We can actually start doing a type of podcast or something. I feel like we can really get into those kind of topics. Have a little discussion, bring in different people, and just have a forum where we can talk about things. I did see a bit of interesting news from Planet Destiny. I don't know if you saw it or someone else brought it up to you, but your girl's coming back.
Cool.
I have to say your girl because you brought it up. Hold up, Chloe, get off my sock. I freaking said these
special orders.
Yeah, she's coming back. I saw a post from Planet Destiny that said that she's coming back. She's going to be new, refreshed, and apparently she's coming with 18 new emotes.
That's what I thought. It was going to be something special. Something they said that she was coming back, and I was wondering when. That's why I was just I'm wondering when she's going to come back and what's going to be new. Because it was it's going to be something new. It's going to be something worth waiting for, or something like that.
It's pretty much like Iron Banner is coming back the same day she comes back, and then Trials comes back that Friday. Which is pretty much next week.
Wait, all of that?
All of that?
I'm
all
not
of that
ready
next
for
week.
all of that.
See, I was getting to the point in Destiny where I was kind of getting comfortable to where I could do other things and not Destiny, but I feel like it's about to change again.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I feel like I'm officially not ready to play Destiny. I feel like I don't have the time allotted in my life to properly play and know what I feel I should know when I play Destiny. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at a crossroads. But I'm not at a crossroads too much to where I can't do my bounties and my dailies, so I'm going to go ahead and start with that.
Yeah, I made the mistake and I didn't do my dailies yesterday. Well, it's
fine. I don't think I did my Crucible dailies. I think that's what it was. I think I did obviously my regular daily and my bounties for the most part. But I think it was the Crucible daily is the only one I didn't do. But I feel like I need to remember to not forget to do that now, more so than ever before, just because of legendary marks and just because of what I do with legendary marks now. So.
Well, what do you do with legendary marks now?
Well, if it isn't infusing everything from my special weapons on every character, it's also using that to get the materials that I don't have. And also I think there was something else that I was planning on using my legendary stuff for that I can't remember at this apparent moment. But there was something else I was planning on using it for. But it's just not coming to mind. My cat's losing his mind. They just ate and they're feeling kind of excited. I guess the food that I left them, because I poured out wet food yesterday afternoon, and they weren't eating it. Chloe will eat it when she's hungry, but they weren't really eating it. And now Kratos just ate his favorite freaking food in the world, and he's acting like he has the dumbest amount of energy, and he doesn't know what to do with himself. And I feel like I should really start streaming with a wide camera view, so people can see how these motherfuckers act around me. Because they act a damn fool. They really do. They act like they don't have any home training. And
they don't.
It's okay though, because they're not really breaking anything though.
Yeah.
They're not really destroying anything.
Yet.
I tell you what. If it gets to the point to where they start destroying things, Because right now they can't really jump up on the dresser and like knock over my stuff, even though Kratos figured out a way of doing it, because I had left something behind my door and he pretty much just jumped up on each thing, and I heard something fall, and I walk in a room and he's like almost sitting on top of my F-35 model on my dresser. And I look at him and I'm just like, are you trying to die? Like how'd you get up here? Alright, I'm about to go into salvage. Salvage? Yeah, salvage right now. Go get this thing kicked off. Leave that, leave the sword. So I had to explain to a buddy of mine, the same buddy that pretty much doesn't listen to me when I say anything, about exotic swords. He's like, yeah, you got an exotic sword? And I was like, yeah, I got mine this weekend. And he's like, oh. He's like, yeah, I picked my sword and I got the void one first. And I was like, well, why did you do that? And he's like, well, I just like the way it looked. It had like that Legend of Zelda move that Link would have with the whole spinning thing. And I'm like, so you wouldn't want the solar sword with the uppercut? He's like, yeah, but the uppercut looked gay. And I wanted to like just rage at that moment, but I was just like, dude, you have no idea what that uppercut does. Like, I was soloing the first 2 coins in Court of Oryx because I had that sword. Like, I can rip through almost anything I want now. Like, the public event dudes that show up, the little zealots, I may die 2 or 3 times because of their little AoE attack, whatever it is, but I pretty much rip through their health with that uppercut. It's just a thing. I try to take a snap picture of my cats, and okay, wow, they're actually doing ninjutsu stuff in the kitchen. Like, Kratos got so hyped that he did a flip and slid. The speed that he did to flip, he slid across the kitchen, and then Chloe just pounced on him. So yeah, they're full of energy now because they have food. Little weirdos. Okay. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I need to find this tweet because it popped up on my phone as like an alert. And oh, Bannerfall. Man, you know what? I wish that I was a multi-millionaire and I had like a stupid amount of money, because I would build a replica tower. Like, I would build a house that looked like the tower.
Alpha team.
Just off of GP. And then I would have like a model, like a statue of a sparrow out front.
Expect heavy resistance.
Son, it'd be a problem.
There's a new relic. Go and get it.
I think I'm on Voidwalker right now. Not Voidwalker, but Night Stalker. I feel like I don't want to be on Night Stalker right now, though.
You're in the lead. You're falling behind.
Oh, I don't. Yep, I'm not on my gunslinger. I don't like it. I had to switch that up real quick. Oh, wow. We're not in first place. Even though we captured the first probe, we're not in first place because not only did they kill us and slay the shit out of us, but they destroyed our probe, and they've been killing us the entire time.
New relic.
Yeah, there's a dude on their team with a 5-kill streak already. Like, yo, my team is so horrible. Oh my goodness. I spawned into an area and I was surrounded by all 3 dudes. Oh, they're not even trying to capture the freaking relic. Oh my goodness. Now they're just being disrespectful. Now they're just being straight disrespectful. They're not even capturing the relic because freaking the other two dudes on my team are just disgustingly horrible. And I can't get into this room because I'm getting shot at by 3 people off jump. Wow. This is so crazy, dude.
Enemy probe out. Disable it.
How do I play
almost
this?
have enough Dark Elixir to put my king back down. That motherfucker
I'm trying to drop my king like as soon as my first 2 attacks.
Yo, I like how as soon as I said that, this motherfucker started talking.
No, my brother just left, bro, and I put the headset back in. Yo, the fact that you, Bags, and Ham are in the back of the rotation, gladly push and not worry about the war, because in all fairness, the last 3 wars, I didn't give 2 shits.
I know. Why do you think when I text you about your fucking attack, I just left it at that 1 text? You know me. Normally, if I really was like, oh, I'm really gonna give you a hard time, I would have like, so you dead ass just gonna ignore me? You dead ass gonna ignore me? No, I knew what the fuck you were doing. That's why when I saw the shit, I saw one war, you only used 1 attack, and I'm like, really, nigga? Like, are you really gonna do this right now?
Go and get it.
And like I said countless times before, we can go back to the original
my attack.
others.
Yeah, whatever.
We have 32 fucking people in our clan, and we lost 3 back-to-back wars. 3.
Their probes active.
That's a big fucking number.
Stop it.
You know why?
Enlighten me, sir.
Who was running the wars?
Nobody.
Yo,
that's my point.
Dudes are horrible, man. I can't win like this.
I planned on coming back in full swing. Like I said, I laughed because you beat me to it. Like, I wasn't going to do a 15 versus 15. I was going to start it with as many as we had. But I was going to tell everybody exactly what to fucking do.
Yeah, I'm not going to... the way I feel, I don't trust 30 people. At tops, I trust 10 people in this fucking clan. And that's me generous. Hey, go to your couch. Go. That's me being generous. 10. And that's the original founders, plus Junior, maybe Warrior and Sonata. Maybe Sonata. Because he's starting to act funny as of late. But I digress. 10 people. But at 10 versus 10 in the clan of 30, we're going to have half the people leave. And in all fairness, I don't care, but apparently you guys care about the numbers. So I'm meeting the other codes halfway on that.
I don't care about numbers at all. I care about quality. I never voiced that opinion before, but that's been my mainstay for years.
That's the vote from Frozone to purge.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 flying fucks about numbers. You want to know what happens when you get numbers? You get shitty fucking quality. That's what happens when you get numbers. And when you don't focus on the quality of people, you get shitty fucking people.
How about we have a big war like that with the proper people running the war before we say that?
You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just throwing out my input.
No, I'm not.
Bro, we know what your role in the clan is. So you not running a war is okay. In all fairness, you come in, you lay shit down, and you act defense, and you go about your fucking way. That's what you've been doing from jump, and I respect you for that. I'm not going to ask more, because that shit fucking works. But we have other people in there who got recently promoted, and Warrior from jump was supposed to regulate the first war. He didn't. I figured Sonata or somebody else would take the reins and try to... They didn't. And then the third war that we just lost...
You're cutting him out.
Yeah, it's this bullshit headset. It doesn't matter. I'm venting. It doesn't matter.
Well, that's good. That's good for the stream. I might get more people, more watches that way.
My thing is this, right?
She works at Kohl's. Are you listening to me?
Oh.
She works at Kohl's. Yeah, Taco Bell works at Kohl's. Kohl's has an infinite return policy. What that means, I'll explain. If you're years old in 10 days, your phone, take a box and other parts that were not consumed back to Kohl's with your receipt. You can either exchange or return for full refund.
Same for house wolves. Banner is torn, Kell is dead, and so
what's saying is I'm gonna go to Kohl's.
Macy's has that infinite return policy as well, but with certain stipulations, like dummies.
Well,
but I just the Kohl's in Brooklyn is sold out. They don't have any more. I was gonna go buy one today.
I have to wait. I'm gonna wait till I get paid.
I'm in no rush. When I would take inventory every day. When you have one, I would leave work, hop on the bus, and go straight there. And then an hour later, come back. I need to return these.
I'm not gonna do that.
Because it's wrong. Yeah, I'm so glad the controller could stand up to whatever, because you can see his teeth indentations, not his indentations. Like he tried, and like they're like, why did I what?
Put them on top of the fridge or something. Like
no, I put them in a game drawer. You know what that means? That's a mesh drawer that needs thumbs to pull it out. What did he do? He nudged the top drawer in with his nose, opened his mouth, and then pulled the bottom drawer out. His canines were like thumbs. You know how I know that? Because I have a nanny cam. It cost me $15 on Groupon.
Told you, man. Have cameras in your freaking place. It's legit. You know what's going on all the time. I know when my cats move around. I get freaking notifications on my phone.
Like when I saw him do that, dude, I had to replay it over and over. I sent a copy of it to my mom. She thought it was hilarious. She thought it was hilarious. I was like, but he attacked my control. She's like, but he didn't eat it. I was like, I'll call you later, Mom.
Guardian, stop! I'm reading a large platoon of Cabal soldiers just over that ridge.
And he's sitting right next to me, looking at me like, you fucking talking about me, bro? Like he has that look, but his ears are tough now.
Why are there so many Cabal coming down here?
Yo, bro, how are the kids, man?
Great. Acting a fool. Oh.
Sounds about right. Sounds like a dog.
This. I'm not gonna hear in a second. What the fuck is that?
Just remember, you're on a live stream. Your dogs don't listen.
Well, these are legal, bro.
These Cabal are a problem right now. I just died, but I'm back.
I just let them out. I didn't feed them. They didn't drink any water, so they don't have to pee. They don't have to shit.
Welcome
There's nothing more that you want right now.
Like you're starving these animals, bro.
Well,
you're talking about the Tamagotchi?
Well enough.
No,
Guardian,
I fed them before I went to work.
Stay
You know that shit would die too, right?
The Legion is mobilizing all across the planet's surface.
Yeah, one. I wonder if it was Tamagotchi from way back in the day. Like, how would they look now?
Yeah, expensive. My girl was trying to get a Gigapet for her daughter.
Gigapet.
They actually still make them?
Mm-hmm. You can find them
You'll
online.
find that old keychain shit from back in the day, bro.
They're expensive, huh?
Okay, then dig up in the attic or wherever the fuck it was and find that old one for free. Because we paid like $3 for them shit, bro. That's really expensive.
Like $30, $40 now.
$34 big.
That's because they don't make them anymore.
Ain't never money for that shit. And I know there's some people out there paying full price for that shit.
Well, yeah.
Hop on Groupon or Amazon.
They will have your scent now. Be wary.
I know this is on eBay. Has to be.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is the farming for Pro 2 is so easy right now.
Yes, because you just got there.
I dropped down to Silver 2, and it's just like, yo.
Yo, if I post how Forrest has been farming today, you would think I'm hacked or cheating or some shit. Like, every raid I go through, I get at least 300. No, let me not exaggerate. About 250 in each. But the thing is, I'm dark elixir farming. But I just get extra shit as a result.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
You missed out on a raid all week. So, I'm already back up to 62,000 Dark Elixir. My king needs 75. You want to know the worst part about it?
You're like 73?
No, I'm at 62. My king needs 75. Is that I have not been farming at all for the last week on my main account. All I've been doing was keeping myself gemmed and cooking shit for people for war. So all those golems that I cooked, had I not cooked them, I would have enough to put my king right back to sleep.
All those golems you cooked. So generous of you.
I was about to give somebody a chance to freaking outcook me, but not while I'm in the middle of a war. Because I swear, if people ask for shit at the last minute of a war again, I'm kicking them out.
Bet.
I never understood that though. You have 24 hours to prep. You have 24 hours in attack mode. And you wait for the last hour. Yo, I needed sleep. That takes 45 minutes. Oh, you know what? I didn't request it. I'm requesting 30 minutes left. Please cook it for me.
Continue to track and look for signs of new leader.
You know I didn't do that, right? Because they know you're gonna fucking do it.
I'm not doing it no more. If I don't have it cooking already, it's a wrap. Bottom half need to have the attack done halfway through the war. They need to get their attacks done first. And then top half needs to go. Some clan that I looked at that we were fighting against, that was one of their stipulations. That was one of their rules. Is that when you go into the war, the bottom half, bottom rate, gets their attacks done and out of the way first.
Ooh, I like that.
It's only because it makes sense. Is why you like it. Uh-oh.
Yo.
It's on Polygon too. Polygon's reporting it as well. Destiny's getting microtransactions next week, so you can buy emotes. So it's official. I got two confirmed news sources.
My girl coming back.
Yep.
New toy.
Tess is coming back.
On the site about it.
Oh, they just updated Bungie.com. I haven't even been to Bungie.com, which is actually pretty rude of me, because I usually go to that first.
Yeah, I just read it on the...
Oh. the Eververse Trading Company, the return of Tess.
Yeah.
We're bringing Tess back. We've already said that there's more to discover in The Taken King, and there is, but beyond the content available in the launch window of The Taken King, our goal is to continue creating experiences that will keep the game fresh, fun, and surprising. Today, we wanted to share with you the new element we're incorporating into Year 2 of Destiny. This coming Tuesday, October 13th, Tess Everest will return to the tower with a new look, a new storefront, and some new items to sell. Courtesy of the Eververse Trading Company, initially Tess will offer 18 brand new emotes, like the trio of emotes via the Taken King Collector's Edition. These emotes are completely optional and won't impact the action game in any way. To acquire these items, you will first need to pick up some silver, a new in-game currency that will be available for purchase through the store associated with your console. Images and descriptions for each of the available emote, along with processing information for silver, will be made available Tuesday, October 13th, alongside the launch of the in-game storefront right here on Bungie.net as soon as the content is live. If you're not interested in what Tess has to offer, you won't ever be forced to pluck an item off her shelf. You'll still receive updates to the game. You won't lose a Crucible encounter or fail to clear a raid because you didn't have the right Eververse Trading Company emote equipped. Our plan is to use these items to bolster the service provided by our live team for another full year as they grow and create more robust and engaging events that we'll announce later this year. It has been and continues to be our goal to deliver updates to the game. Going forward, our live team is also looking to grow beyond vital updates and improvements and focus on world events, experiences, and feature requests. If you're still skeptical, you can log in next week and take a look for yourself. We'll be dropping some free silver into your accounts so you can purchase an emote or two and become legend through the power of dance. As always, we'll be watching and listening to your feedback, and we'll talk more soon. See you in the tower. And that, my friends, is why Destiny runs shit. Shit like that. Some people would be like, oh, microtransactions? That's stupid. I'm like, they're using the money to pay the people to give you more content. Why is it stupid? I love it. I love it already. I know I'm going to go poor, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll be poor and happy with dance emotes. Hold on, I need to upgrade some stuff. Let's upgrade this gun that I'll never use. This sniper rifle I may never use.
I feel like I was supposed to give Frozone a Clash of Clans rundown, and I never did.
Yeah.
Oh, that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, it was a thing, but it's all good. Tess is coming back, so you can just send it to me via mail. Just send it the same way freaking King was gonna send you the books. I should get it pretty soon.
Oh God, he fucking got it. He got it though. God, I knew that shit was gonna come back up. He got it. Pause. But he got it so good. I went to the gym and gave it to him.
And I was sore for a week. Mike was sore too.
Yeah, Mike was old though. Like I saw that when he walked in and he couldn't find us on the ellipticals waving at him. I was like, yeah, he's old.
So I've created a Royal Guardian Corps community page. I'm not sure how to give people admin privileges to add things and content however they want to. I will figure it out. But I feel like that's going to just be a place that we can just share whatever, whenever. And in all actuality, that page may have to come down and we may actually have to make like a more descriptive page. I don't know how everyone else feels about it. I just like Facebook pages. Gives people a thing to like and follow. That way when we post videos and stuff, you know, like if someone does a stream and you want to post an update to a stream. And eventually one day I hope that we can do, you know, our little version of a podcast, which is kind of what we're doing now, but this is like beta testing, I guess, for podcasts. I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think?
Yes.
Cause I feel like we can discuss the majority of almost anything. I mean, we can pick our own topics, and then I don't know. One day we'll eventually freaking get a topics handed to us by the community. But I feel like we need more videos of showing us destroying people. I don't know. That's just me.
When you come to New York?
I don't know. Whenever I can afford to come to New York.
So you know I got a whole clan hard drive full of data.
Nope.
Just ready for you.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own stuff that I need to do that I have not done yet. I have content from June still that I haven't done a montage. I'm waiting on my Bungie soundtrack to come in to try and see if I can dub music from the soundtrack over my my video. And if I can, then that's definitely what I'm going to do. Why are y'all wrestling on my feet? Oh my goodness. I'm not even paying attention right now. Who are you praying to? I found 2 freaking hive dudes just praying. Oh my goodness. Wizards tire when teleporting. Oh, someone keeps on dying. I think they're trying to solo freaking Court of Orcs, and they suck at it.
So, what is it about Clash that you don't know?
I don't know Clash. I don't pay attention to Clash. I don't do that. I don't pay attention to everything. When you're like freaking your troops maxed out and
through, he does his shit and he dips.
I don't pay attention to anything on it. I freaking log in, I do some attacks, and I log back off.
Alright, well, have you familiarized yourself with the clan perks?
With the who?
Clan perks?
No.
Okay, so I'll start with that. The reason why we were pushing so hard
so sought after,
and we're so sought after, is because of the update that brought in clan perks. That's when we were over in Broken Bullet. We ran a couple of wars, and we moved back over to Dons, ran that shit to 4, whatever. Because rank 1 is neutral. Rank 2, your troop request wait time went from 20 minutes to 15 minutes. And then your war loot storage is increased by 10%. So your clan castle holds 10% more loot. At rank 3, you get a donation refund of 20% of the cost of whatever the troop is. So when you donate something, however much it costs, you get 20% back whenever you donate. You also get bonus war loot. So you get a 10% bonus to whatever loot you would have normally received from wars, from the bases that you're attacking. Rank 4 is your donation limit. That's when we were able to donate from 5 troops to 6 troops now. And you get 20% extra war loot storage. And then rank 5 is a donated troop upgrade, which means anything that you give is going to get a 1 level upgrade. Which is why your max golems, your wizards, your I think your hogs, when you donate them, they're max troops because they get bumped up. So I think
yeah, the Dons are level 6, by the way.
I know.
For the fact that it's been that long, yeah, I don't feel bad.
Wait, didn't we leave and they were like at 3 or 4 or some shit?
They just got
4.
They
just got to 6.
That's kind of sad almost.
that last war that we were in was the war that got us to rank 4. But yeah, so our next big rank is going to be level 7. Level 7 is going to give us 10-minute wait time for asking for troops.
Ooh, 10 minutes, bruh. That's a factor. That is a big fucking factor.
Level 8 will give us 8 troops that we can donate. Level 9.
We could just pick everybody and go back to the original 10 people. Or we'll just like donate ourselves.
Level 9 is 50% troop cost refund and a 25% war bonus loot. And then rank 10 is going to be our troop upgrade 2 levels and extra war loot storage by 50%. So basically, the clan perks are beneficial. Like, those are things that are going to be sought out by people because a clan with a higher rank is going to have more perks to being there, obviously. You know, once you get 5 and above, you already know that you're going to get high level troops for the majority of the time. Even somebody with a Town Hall 8 can give you a semi-max or almost max level troop. Like Town Hall 8 wizards, when you give them their max level. Town Hall 8 freaking balloons are going to be max level. So that's the biggest thing about, you know, donating that changed once we hit rank 5 is that donations no longer are locked down to the top tier members of the group. Now donations have opened up to a lot more people because every troop that's given is increased by 1. So as long as the final troop that you're given is going to be a max level troop, anybody can give it. So like once you get your barbarians, archers, and your giants to level 6, anytime you see that request out, you can fulfill that request because they're going to be max level. Same thing with your wizards. You know, same thing with your balloons. Once your golems hit level 4, it's going to be the same thing with your golems. You know, the only thing that Town Hall 9 is not going to be able to fulfill is Pekkas, because level 4 is still at Town Hall 10. You can do dragons once you get your dragons to 4. But,
yeah, dragons are at 4 now. I did that like last week, I think.
Yeah, so you'll be able to do dragons. I believe minions is 5. You max out your Valkyrie at that level. You'll be able to give you can give everything at that level. If you have it maxed out at your town hall, it'll be the only thing that will not be is Pekkas. But other than that, once you max it out at your town hall, you'll either have it as a max troop or you'll donate it as a max troop.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's definitely the biggest thing, and that's why it's like when it comes to filling the CCs, it's like why are people not filling the CCs? Like Town Hall 9, Town Hall 8 has I feel like all Town Hall 8 should cover wizards. Like that's the only thing or the majority of the thing that you should be able to fulfill. So wizards and loons should come from anybody who's a Town Hall 8 in the war. Because when you give them and they're max your town hall, they're max troops. So those should be getting done. Like, there's no reason why anybody should be sitting on, you know, a wizard request for too long because that's something that town hall 8 and up can fulfill. And for the most part, that should be one of the first things that you upgrade as a town hall 8 is your wizards. You know, because you're going to be running with those for a very long time. So. Yeah, so that's definitely something that was really important. As far as clan-wise, the shit that's asked of in the clan, like as far as co-leading, in all honesty, like when I was saying that people need to step up, I was saying more so as King and I shouldn't be the only person sending a clan mail. Like somebody can send a clan mail to say good morning, how's everybody doing? You know, what are you working on, and just follow up with people. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be pertaining to war. It doesn't necessarily have to be pertaining to something that just happened. But when you look at the clan mail log and you only see King, prophetic, Horus, Pro 2, like, there are other co-leaders that are here that need to participate. You know, it's not necessarily about, well, you need to come up with a strategy and see out this war. If that's not your thing, then that's not your thing. But logging in and saying, "Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing? Let's let's pick our heads up. Let's dust off this loss and let's focus more on this one." You know, if you need any help, let us know. Like, anybody can say that, but nobody else is saying that besides myself and King. So that's a problem. You know, like, that's why I was saying, all right, we need people to either step up or step down. You know, because we either need active leadership from everyone, because if it's feeling like I'm doing too much, or if it feels like King is doing too much when we have like 7, 8 co-leaders, that's a problem. Everybody needs to step up and do something. What does it matter to me if you want to be the person that's like, all right, so I know the war search just ended, I'm going to start the next war. Well, the only thing that's active when you start the war is look over to see who did attack, who didn't attack. Don't put somebody in the war who didn't use any of their attacks. That's asinine. They need to be benched. They need to sit out for a couple of wars. You know, like, that's something that is asked. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, sometimes I can't do the war search. King might be in the gym. He might be doing something. He might be busy. Then the war search goes from 9 o'clock till midnight, and now we gotta reset. We gotta wait the whole day because nobody else decided to start the search. And it's not that people won't mind. It's just like, well, I don't know what to do. You know, so I don't know. I went up on a rant. I don't know if any of that made sense. I hope it did.
No, it made sense.
But
it's the rant.
Yeah, so yeah, it's just don't let me go on a rant. Like,
I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't achieved that relic. So when I get that relic, I'll let you
know. So here's a suggestion. Have a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but your rants are overpowering, though. this isn't his final form. This is his final form of the rant. So it's like...
But at the same time, Frozone has had how many years of dealing with me? Don't let me just rant. Have a conversation.
I'm glad you said dealing with you.
Yeah. It's like we deal with you. It's the same thing.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, wow.
Okay. But yeah, so like I said, it's not, that's really as much as I could think of. Like, that's really what I want more of. I just want more activity from the rest of the co-leaders. It doesn't necessarily have to be one particular thing, just more activity. Like, show your face. You know, engage the members.
Do something.
Yeah, something. You know, send a mail to say good morning, good night, like, good job on the war, like, something. But to have co-leaders that are here...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But you know what? I'm okay with that, because it shows that you're involved. But when you have a whole bunch of people that are just standing around, just sitting here, collecting dust with these titles...
I'm sorry, they're standing around, they're not sitting here. Okay?
Okay, you got it. No problem. You're correct, sir. Anything else?
We are discussing Clash of Clans. That way all the viewers can know this is Clash of Clans.
Yeah. We are discussing Clash of Clans, the elitist leadership, and actually, this should just be a conversation about just leadership in general.
You should
never have
conversation.
A situation to where you have leadership just standing around not doing anything.
That's not
you have to get involved. Did I say that this time? I definitely did not say that this time. So yeah, you definitely shouldn't have the time where you have your leadership just not doing anything. Like, you should be involved. You should you know, make sure that people are doing things the way that you want them to do it. You should check up on how.
I want it done this way.
You know, so.
He's been kind of picky right now. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing the pickiness come out.
Who? Me or King?
King's like, I want it done this way. I'm like, you gotta calm yourself.
That's why he's in the situation he is in now.
Oh, what the situation that is? Do we need to like go into details?
Not while we're on camera.
Oh man, no, come on. The viewers, the audience wants to know, because you know drama exists in the world today. Yo, I just two-shot the freaking Cabal dude in Court of Oryx with my sword. I know. That's exactly how I felt when I two-shot him. My cats are acting damn fool. They knocked my phone down. Well, I have 3 Twitter interactions. Let's see what it is.
I can give you a Twitter interaction.
Oh, people are freaking favoriting and retweeting me, streaming. I like it. Thank you, Boots. I appreciate it. Oh shit. I jumped into freaking poison without activating the thing. Steve is over there posting some stuff. Let's see what he's posting. Oh, new emotes. Yeah, the thing that I just read like 2 seconds ago. I feel like I should share that. Oh, it's the witch. Oh, she floated away from me. Where are you going?
Oh, you said Steve posted something about you?
No.
Steve, what time you getting up for work, man?
No, not on the stream, weirdo. I said Steve posted something on Twitter. Because I was looking on Twitter.
I heard that part.
Yeah. He gets sidetracked. Don't mind prophetic.
Hey, King.
Uh-huh.
You want a cookie?
Only with chocolate chip, not oatmeal raisin, because that's
no
what
oatmeal? Not oatmeal?
No.
Who
if
are
you?
You?
Oatmeal, tell me it's oatmeal raisin. Don't.
Oh yeah,
give me
oatmeal. Yeah, you're right.
That's chocolate chip. That's
Yeah.
a fucking lie. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. I feel like my cats are destroying my apartment right now. But I can't turn around and look because I'm too busy playing Destiny.